We all know Dream, the YouTuber, the legend, and the epic man. But the only thing more questionable than his upload schedule is if he cheated. So unless you've been living under a rock, which I assume maybe some of you have, then you will see that trending is if Dream cheated. So the context is that on speedrun.com, Dream submitted a video that mods found to be very unstatistical and very impossible. They found that the statistics were 1 in 7.5 trillion, which is very big. Like very, 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 very big. Like bigger than you could even imagine. Like that's like more money than there is in the economy. But so of course you would be like, okay, so Dream cheated. But Dream then basically started tweeting on Twitter and saying some very immature stuff, which he apologizes later in his response video. Dream then, as I said, made a response video where he hired a professor who could do statistics and found that the statistics of 7.5 trillion were off, and it was actually 1 in 10 million, because before it was 1 in 7.5 trillion. So this is a very large number. This is still a large number. This is a very, very, very large number still. But it's not as large that you can say that it's impossible. Though it's still very large. So, although it's been said that some people think that both of the statistics are wrong, did Dream cheat? You know, mostly in his 24-minute video, it seems like it's like most of it is just filler. It's mostly filler. Like it's trying to like go away from the fact that maybe he cheated, but it's mostly filler. It's mostly not important. Like there's like a very long segment about how all the money from the video goes into supporting them and allowing them to create an anti-cheat data pack. So but in the end, if Dream cheated, why would it be smart? Well, it would actually be pretty smart, because if Dream cheated, then there's very little way to prove that he cheated, because Dream would always be able to say that it was either luck or the statistics are wrong, because no statistics are actually correct. But you see, Dream cheating has created a rift between different types of fans. But all in all, it really just gives Dream some free clout, effectively we would probably say. So Dream is benefiting from this, and also kind of not, because a lot of people already thought that Dream cheated, and that this was their way to disprove it. But there's really no way to see if Dream actually cheated or not, so it's kind of the same. And Dream has been trending a ton recently on things like that, so I think it kind of helps Dream. Now, what does it matter if Dream cheated, okay? If Dream cheated, then there would be a lot of repercussions. For example, maybe people disrespect him a bit, but you know, even if you disrespect them, you have to admit that they're still very good at Minecraft. It's like all the things that they've done. They didn't cheat. Minecraft Championship, they didn't cheat on that. So Dream would still be known as a very good player. What would this be known as? If Dream did cheat, then Dream would learn from their lesson and maybe probably not cheat again, because they can see that cheating wasn't a good idea, because there are people out to get him. And the third thing, if he did cheat, is that what does it matter? Dream cheated, okay? That's all it would be like. If Dream cheated, then he would just have cheated. But what would it matter? Did you not watch Dream because he cheated? Would you like blame him for the rest of his life? I don't think many people actually would. You see, if Dream cheated, then you can clearly see that if he did cheat, then over the past few days he's been trying to make it up, trying to disprove it. He's trying to do good things. So if he did cheat, then it clearly has a positive outcome of it, because Dream has recently been trying to help the community. So if Dream did cheat, then it isn't as negative as you think. And his motives were probably, if he did cheat, his motives would have been to maybe please a larger audience. Because speedrunning is sometimes quite boring when every time you do one, you just mess up. And Dream has said that he got into speedrunning because people say that after he did some manhunts that he should speedrun. Which would then mean that he's kind of speedrunning it because he feels inclined by the community. And he also says that not many people watch his speedrun videos and streams compared to his normal ones, so he doesn't really gain anything from it. But the people who expect him to speedrun, maybe he does this to entertain them more, because if he gets good drops, then there's a higher chance that he might get a record. And there's also the thing that maybe he feels inclined to do it because of his ego, which is possible, but if he did, then he definitely learned his lesson, meaning that we should probably give him a second chance. All in all, if he did have a pack, it would be very hard to see because he showed all the data of him doing it. Now, his data, although it looks legit, could have easily been tampered with and unseen, because there's many ways to tamper with files. But from the looks of it, at first glance, it seems like it's mostly just kind of uncut, kind of bland, meaning that's probably untampered. At least that's the way Dream wanted it to seem, because he kind of just said it blandly in his response video, so I would assume that's kind of bland. But clearly, the more you think about it, because I've been really invested in this case over the past few days. I've really tried to figure out all that I can and see if Dream cheated. And the one thing that I found is that if Dream did cheat, the more I investigated in it, and the more I realized that it wasn't that big of a deal. Okay, he cheated on that, but clearly he's learned his mistake if he did, and he wants to keep his character intact. But if he didn't, then his motives was probably just to have entertain a larger audience, which is also fine. Because now you can disagree with me on this, but the more you think about it, the less it really doesn't matter. Now maybe if it turns out you cheated, Hypixel would remove his rank. Or maybe they wouldn't. It's kind of up in the air. But hopefully, you learned something from this video, and if you did, please subscribe. We are trying to gain some subscribers, and happy Christmas. It is Christmas, so tell me in the comments if you got good presents or not. Have you made this far? Then have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment. Bye bye.